So my name is Rashad Welch. I am 28 years old. I am Barbadian and I was born here in Winnipeg. I would say that I started dancing around 5. It all started with, I remember specifically like my mom, she would be a music video enthusiast. She would like sit for hours and hours and record all music videos from MTV. I remember sitting there watching her do it. And from that moment, I just knew even from a young age that if I could create that kind of intensity in someone to make them excited, it would definitely be dance. And then from there, I remember getting into a more professional setting of dance. The first that I ever did actually was jazz and Afro-Caribbean dance. So that was exciting, a lot of big movements. And then from there, I got more into street and more into hip hop. And it kind of now evolved into a more commercial kind of dancing. So it's all that exciting stuff. I'm trained in a little bit in contemporary. I'm mostly trained in Afro jazz. So when I was in Barbados, actually, I did a lot of dancing there. I got more efficient, I should say, into street dance. Hip hop was more in high school where people would come and teach us there. But I'm more technically trained at the moment than I am in hip hop. So in all those styles, I'm definitely a go-ahead, yeah. When I was there, I'll be honest, I wasn't a big fan of the competition thing. I'm more of like an introverted kind of guy. I was more of a, on the performative side. I would do showcase after showcase or talent shows. Because I'm more of a person that loves to be in my head a lot, I love to dance because I know within a piece that I do or a choreography that I do, I can create so many different versions of myself. So if I feel a little bit more cool, a little bit more sensual, a little bit more happy, I can get it out through my choreo. As far as what it does for other people, the best feeling that I get is like after a class and someone comes up to me and says, you know, either I have never danced before or I haven't danced in 20 years, but coming to your class just made me feel so joyful. That's definitely what dance has done to me overall. I would say the most that I've learned from my training, especially in the technical aspect, is more discipline when it came to the dance industry, for sure. I think you need so much discipline. The late hours, or as far as the stamina of your body and your mindset and the mind frame that you have to get into to even begin teaching a class. It really trains you up and kind of raises you up, kind of like a sport. So that's what training has done for me, absolutely. I guess you can find adversity sometimes when you are a Black artist, for example, and people are so quick to typecast you as one person, you know what I mean? Or one type of artist that you should be. You know, you might have a different flavor or a different style. If you come in so green and you have a different approach to it, let's just say that sometimes the community can have doubts. The way that I grew up as well, I also knew that I shouldn't wait on the approval of everybody before I start getting up and creating and moving. And if you were ever to come to one of my classes, you can definitely expect fun, definitely high energy, and you can definitely expect something new all the time. There will always be a new groove, a new pace, a new tempo, new music perhaps. Yeah, that's what you can expect from a Rashad class. Yeah. If you are an aspiring dancer, for sure, I would say the first thing is to be you. Don't let anyone stereotype you or typecast you. Move the way your body tells you that it wants to move. Definitely find your core, find what really gives you life within dance, and from there, everything else becomes enjoyable. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my parents because you have to put it with me all the time. Also, Drop In Dance a shout out as well for giving me a space to create and express. You can definitely find me on Instagram, Shad Night, and that's a night with a K. Definitely some exciting stuff is coming, so you can find me there for sure.